The Sudan crisis, a brutal civil war that erupted in April 2023 between the Sudanese Armed Forces and the paramilitary rapid support forces, has spiraled into the world's largest humanitarian and displacement crisis. The conflict, stemming from a power struggle following the 2021 military coup, has resulted in tens of thousands of deaths, mass displacement, widespread atrocities, and a catastrophic famine. The situation has worsened into its third year, with an estimated 30 million people, around 60% of the population, in need of humanitarian assistance. The human cost is staggering, with nearly 30 million people forcefully displaced, making it the world's largest internal displacement crisis. Millions have fled to neighboring countries like Chad, South Sudan, and Egypt, overwhelming already strained resources and threatening regional stability. Civilians are trapped between front lines, cut off from aid, and facing horrific violence, including mass killing, abduction, widespread sexual violence, particularly against women and girls. Reports of ethnically motivated attacks in the Darfur region have raised concerns about potential genocide, leading the International Criminal Court to launch an investigation into alleged war crimes and crimes against humanity. A catastrophic hunger crisis has taken hold across the country, with famine conditions confirmed in areas like al-Bashir in North Darfur and Kadugli in South Kordofan, where communities are surviving on leaves and animal feeds. Over 21 million people are facing high level of food insecurity. The deliberate obstruction of humanitarian aid by warring parties and attack on aid workers have severely hampered relief efforts, with only 28% of the required $4.16 billion humanitarian plan funded for this year. The conflict has decimated Sudan's infrastructure, with around 70 to 80% of health facilities, in conflict areas non-functional, leading to widespread outbreaks of diseases such as cholera, malaria, and measles. Millions of children are out of school, vulnerable to exploitation, and suffering from acute malnutrition. Diplomatic efforts to end the war have repeatedly failed, largely due to the unwillingness of both General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and General Mohamed Hamdan to commit to a lasting ceasefire. The external actors have been accused of fueling the conflict by supplying weapons to the rival factions. Without an immediate cessation of hostilities, granted humanitarian assistance, and a significant increase in international aid, the crisis is set to worsen, pushing millions towards starvation and further instability.